Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our final Muse Monday webinar. We are today taking you on quite an adventure. We're going to start in the sunny valley of Tuscany with Miss Aurora Gori, and then we are going to move into France and then into Belize. So we're going to end at the beach. I hope you, those of us who are covered in snow today, will enjoy the sunshine on this webinar. But let's go ahead and get started. My name's Julian Thomas. I am the sales manager based in the Mid-Atlantic region in Washington, D.C. And I am here. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the chat room. As when we are live, our guests do not see the chats, so I will ask the questions for you. And let's go ahead and get started. So introducing Miss Aurora Gori. Welcome, Aurora. And
Thank
Aurora
you.
is in Tuscany, but her property is currently getting some renovations. So she is going to show you some photos of the location and give you more information here. So welcome. This is the Fontenille Collection. Welcome, Aurora.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everyone. This is Aurora. I'm based in Tuscany, Radda and Chianti specifically. So I'm presenting our first Italian opening, Pieve Aldina. Pieve Aldina find itself within nestled within in the rolling hills between Siena and Florence, in Radda and Chianti specifically. As you see from the photos, we're surrounded by 42 hectares of olive groves, so within tranquility. Pieve Aldina features 22 rooms in 4 buildings. But what is Pieve Aldina? Pieve Aldina dates back to the 12th century because we an ancient monastery attached where we have attached a true gem. The Pieve of Santa Maria Novella. Santa Maria Novella is a consecrated parish church whose origins equally date back to the 12th century, adorned with Renaissance frescoes, where we host intimate weddings, surrounded by a sense of closeness and serenity, surrounded by a setting. Pieve Aldina is composed of 4 buildings. The main one is known as La Pieve. Then we have the Atelier, the Conventino, and the Allegato. The Conventino is on the first building where we have 7 rooms out of 22. But I want to focus myself on our sweet signature, so our jewelry, so the jewel of the property. Our sweet signature is, let me go ahead. Our sweet signature is our 82 square meter room, originally the chamber of the Bishop of Siena. From the frescoes into in the ceiling to the painted walls, this room offers a balance of centuries of history and contemporary comfort. In the bathroom, our guests can enjoy 2 spacious showers and a bathtub, as well as 2 sinks, all featured in all our rooms. Another distinguished feature that we have is our culinary experiences. Imagine them not just as an activity, but a moment in which our guests truly breathe the authenticity of Tuscany. Within a kitchen that embodies the soul of Tuscany, the soul of the region, especially, our groups of guests truly enjoy and are the protagonists, cooking traditional recipes, both organized both privately and in group sessions. Not only pasta masterclass and cooking classes, but also on the outdoor picnics on the olive groves and experiences that finish in an all-together experience, knowing other people, so creating links. This is the vision that we'd like to share with our guests. And so from the outdoor, this is a vision of our gardens. So the pergola. So the pergola is a place where outdoor, retaking the culinary experiences that we offer, is a place where we, or on Sundays or on Thursday, have our pizza nights and BBQ nights, hosting, even thinking about an original Tuscan, mood during the summertime where we project movies. So imagining cinema under the stars, where we first begin with a pizza night and finish the evening with a movie under the stars in our pergola. And this is the image of our gem, the church, the inner of Santa Maria Novella. And that's it.
And do you have are you seasonal, Aurora?
Yes, we are. We are going to reopen the 20th of March and we are going to close the 2nd of November.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. If anyone else has any questions, please put them in the chat. And we will move on to our next properties with the Fontenille Collection. And welcome, Mathilde Comte.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, good morning, welcome.
Yeah, I just changed to make sure that you can visit in live the Hortensias du Lac.
Mario, I thought it was my turn. I'm not sure. Sorry.
About what? Sorry, Mathilde. Sorry. Go ahead.
No worries. You can
No,
start.
It's fine. Go.
Okay. So nice to meet you all. I'm the sales manager of Domaine de Fontenille, which is actually the first property of Fontenille Collection, which we are celebrating our 10 years next year. So if that's fine with you, I will shortly introduce you the property and then work through and show you the garden and some streets. But just to make you an overall presentation, we are a Provençal bastide in the heart of a vineyard. It's just 30 minutes from Aix-en-Provence. So it's really the heart of the Luberon region. And in this place, you have a lot of heritage, nature, and Provençal art of living. It's set in a historic bastide dating back to the 16th century. And the estate was restored by the founders 10 years ago. And we now have 25 new elegant rooms. And we have a new lounge as well. It's all designed in a timeless Provençal style and using very natural materials, as you will see. And also, I wanted to have a little focus on the wine because it's very central in the Fontenille experience. We have around 35 hectares of organically farmed vineyards surrounded by the property. And we are producing all the color, red, white, and rosé. And guests, they come when they stay with us, they can visit the cellar and enjoy all the experience we offer as a tasting and picnic among the vines, and they also can experience the master blend. They create their own custom blend and with the estate team. So it's a really great experience. And we offer also a restaurant, which is La Cuisine d'Amélie, which is a bistronomic restaurant. So it's a place where you feel at home because it's very intimate by design. 25 rooms is quite small, so you have the sense of a family home. I'll show you now the living room where I'm calling you. So this is a place where you can come all day long. I'm not sure if you can see well the Christmas tree, the fireplace. So that's the living room when all the guests can come and enjoy the tea time that we offer with a lot of pastries. Also, the hotel is now closed. So I'm going to cross some very dark place now. I'm sorry about that, but I'm showing you the Cuisine d'Amélie, which is our restaurant now.
And Mathilde, what are your closure dates for seasonality?
For seasonality, it's we open on Thursday.
Ah, okay.
Yes. And sorry about that. So I'm trying to open this. I'll come after. We open Thursday to Sunday.
Great, great.
So yeah, the stairs. Da-da-da-da-dum. And we're gonna go to a room. I'm gonna show you a suite. This is a reception. Not sure if you can see. Hop là. Okay.
And when are you open full time? Is it?
Yes, we are opening full time at the end of March
Okay,
until the end of October.
perfect.
And we have a seasonal closure in January.
Okay.
Je suis en train de faire une vidéo. Stop. Elle est pas prête? Ok. Sorry about that. Je peux aller dans celle-là?
Ouais.
Ah, c'est ça? Ok.
Et c'est ça que je suis pas passé une pensée.
Okay, it's fine. Sorry about that. I'll show you quickly. Yeah. No, it's not the best timing. I'm sorry about that. We have some work on this one. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll show you another one. Okay, I can show you first the superior, which is our first category. And you have the bathroom. And I'll show you another suite.
And how many restaurants are on property?
We have only one restaurant.
And then the winery is on site as well?
Yes, absolutely. The winery is on site.
And when I say winery, they sold 300,000 bottles this year. So this is a significant winery.
Absolutely.
And their
Absolutely.
Menorca properties have actually started manufacturing Menorcan wine as well. So if you have wine people, the Fontenille Collection is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you offer any cooking classes?
No, we don't actually offer cooking classes, but that's something we can organize if we have a request for a group. So this is a suite. But we do have some experience around tasting olive oil as well.
Great.
For instance, this kind of experience. We can organize quite a lot of on-demand experience of the Provençal tastings, but the most of all we do the experience about the wine that I told you before. I just want to show you a very last one.
And Mathilde, is it walking distance to a town, a village, or bicycles? How can
We
they?
do have bicycles, but it's not walking distance to Lourmarin. The most beautiful village is like 10 minutes by car, and it's Lourmarin. But it's not walking distance. Walking distance, you have a lot of detail you can do. But it's in the nature. I'll show you this one, which has a beautiful view in the garden.
Oh my
You can
God.
see. So this is the terrace of the restaurant and our back.
And if anyone here books weddings, send me a message because the wedding photos there are stunning, just stunning. Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Mathilde.
You're welcome.
Wonderful. Okay, so now we are going to the south of France, so to Marion-Barrassol. Let me find you and pin you.
You can hear me now. Sorry about the
Perfectly.
confusions.
Perfectly. Okay, welcome.
Can you hear me? It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, so I will speak about the Hortensias du Lac and 70 hectares. I'm now in les Hortensias du Lac. Both of the hotels on the southwest are really closed. There are 7 minutes driving from there. So just to present a little bit, these hotels, it's like a Landiphonia. Why? They are located between Bordeaux and San Sebastian. So Bordeaux, it's like 2 hours driving from there, and San Sebastian in Spain is located 40 minutes driving from there. So 70 hectares I cannot show you in live because I'm not here for the moment. And I think for me, from my side, it's better to show you les Hortensias du Lac because they are open for this period of the year, and 70 hectares are closed during until March. The reason why I think it's better for me to show you these ones. But if you have any question for 70 hectares in the oceans, you can just ask me, Norris. So let's start the video. I will show you. So I just put on my phone to make easier. Okay, so to show you, I will start with outside. We are lucky today because it's sunny. Sometimes it's raining. So here is the terrace from the beach house. So the beach house is a place for the breakfast. So the breakfast are served every day there, and we can as well organize any party there, here. And so on the summer period, it's really, really exciting to have like in front of you the lake when you have your breakfast. So to explain to you, so Hortensias du Lac, there are 3 buildings where they're located, all the rooms. And you can see just in front of me, the swimming pool, and the building just behind, it's the restaurants. So I will start to make the tour in the other side to start to show you one of the rooms. I will start with the suites. So to explain to you, in total, we have 25 rooms. And we have in this building, you can see in front of me, it's the villa where we have 3 suites. Each one measures 60 meters square. So I will start to show you ones. For me, my favorites. So let me show you.
And what is your seasonality?
Sorry?
What is your seasonality?
So the seasons. So Hortensias du Lac, they are open. So from March, half of March until half of November, we closing 1 month, and then we reopening 1 month for winter.
Great.
The difference for the second hotel, so 70 hectares, they are open from beginning of April until the end of October. So I will just show you the view. So to explain to you, in this kind of rooms, we have like the king size beds, and we can as well allocate like 2 more people in this sofa that we can make for 2. So this one is the higher category we have. I will just show you to see kind of a bathroom we have. So there is the bath, and there is in all rooms the shower. We have some bath only in our suites and in our junior suites. And we have 4 junior suites lake view. In these main buildings where there is, so the reception I will show you, and the beach house I mentioned before, we have 4 rooms that I won't show you, unfortunately, today. But from now, I will show you the entrance, and then the first room we have with the view, it's our superior lake view, which measures 20 meters square. So I will show you the reception, and as Mathilde in Domaine de Fontenille, the amazing decorations of Christmas. The team. So just to show you, here we go. So this one is a place, as Mathilde mentioned, in Domaine de Fontenille or Aurora in Pieve Aldina. We have every day the goûter from 4 o'clock. It's a complimentary service we can offer for all the guests. They can choose between like hot beverage and the goûter is especially for winter. We have like a special gâteau from our chef. So this one is a car park that you don't have to book for all the car. It's a really secure ones. And you can, if you want, every guest, if they want, we have some bike. It's like a classic bike. And if they want some electric bikes, it's possible just to book in advance to make sure that we have availabilities. So the restaurant, the other side. And we have the spa as well. The brand we work with, it's My Blend and LA Brucat. It's the 2 brands we have for massage. And we have the spa. There is a sauna, jacuzzi, and hammam. And you don't have to book to have all these parts, only for the massage.
It's beautiful.
And then I will show you now. So the second room I can show you, it's our Superior Lake View. It's the name of the category. We do not have connecting rooms for your information for all the family, but we have like a duplex. I will show you as well then. It's a room with 24 meters square. The other ones with 2 single beds upstairs. So this one is a Superior Lake View. So all the amenities are now the same for all the collections. For your informations. Sorry, open the door. Here we go, like a terrace. So we usually, so for the August period, most part of the guests is already booked because when they check out, they book for the next year. So we just advise just to make sure that to have availabilities for this period, especially August, to book in advance.
And do you have a minimum length stay?
Sorry?
Do you have a minimum stay?
Okay. So from July and August, we have a 5 nights minimum. And for the bank holidays, we have 3 days minimum. And for during all the year, we have 2 minimum stay for Friday and Saturday.
Great.
But sometimes as well, we have like a special request. We can just see what we can do. And of course, we are flexible. We just want to show you one duplex, if it's possible. Just 1 second, just double check the availabilities for a duplex. Okay, let me just show you one. I think one of the room that is really important to see, because for 4 people, for a family, that it's good. The duplex lake view with so 24 meters square. So we organize as well like yoga lessons, surf lessons if they want. For the wellness is part of the main activities we are here. So this one, it's a duplex lake view. You can see it's the same downstairs as the one I showed you before, the Superior Lake View. But upstairs, you can remark the 2 single beds. We can make like a main one, so only 1 bed. Here we go. That could be fit like some kids, or if they want as well. We just advise about, it's not the more comfortable. If there are 4 adults, it's better to take 2 rooms, but you can fit like 4 people, like 4 adults is fine.
Perfect. Great. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Okay, if anyone has any questions about the Fontenille collection, please go ahead and put them on the chat and I'll be happy to ask for you. But for now, we're going to move from the palm trees of the south of France to the rainforest of Belize. And we are going to Nigel Richards. He's the general manager. Let's replace. Hello, Nigel.
Hi,
Welcome.
good morning, everybody. Welcome to Belize. It's good to meet all of you. I'm the general manager at Gaïa Village, which is a member of the Lighter Collection. And we are located in the National Park of the Mountain Pine Ridge Forest Reserve here in Belize. So I would like to share with you a little bit of our property. And first of all, I'd like to tell you a little bit of our location. One moment. Yeah, like I mentioned, we are in the Mountain Pine Ridge Forest Reserve here, sector. I'm at the reception area at the moment. And in our national park, it is a protected area. And if you could imagine, we are completely off-grid. We are 1,200 feet above sea level, and this provides for a cooler temperature naturally. But apart from just to take advantage of the natural cooling in the area, we also designed the buildings with panoramic windows for natural cooling and for lighting. And recently, the property just did a major facelift here in the reception area. We partnered with Luna Zorro of Guatemala to do the artistic work. We did a completely new front desk, small gift shop, and we covered all the walls with the rattan frame and hardwoods that you see here. To give you an idea, this is our bar area. We got new furniture for our little lounge area here also. And as you can imagine, I'm currently at the main building, which houses our restaurant and bar facility, as well as our lobby. Okay. So apart from just being a hotel and restaurant, Gaïa River Lodge is also a tour operator. So we act as a DMC and we do transportation from the airport. We also do all the major tours in the area. And we also do tours on site. So on-site activities include tours of our organic garden. We have a nature trail. We also have another hiking trail where guests can take off on foot and go exploring. So like I mentioned, we're in the Mountain Pine Ridge Forest Reserve, but we are at the very edge of the Pine Forest Reserve. And we also lie in between another protected area, which is called the Eligio-Pantee National Park. So the Eligio-Pantee National Park is a broadleaf forest, and that sits right adjacent to us here at Gaïa. It's a bit of a rainy morning, so we had to do some adjustments with our operation, but I'd like to give you a little view of the waterfall. Can you guys see the waterfall?
Yes, it looks great.
Yeah, so we are home to the Five Sisters Waterfall, hence the name of the restaurant. And as you can see, the restaurant overlooks the waterfall. And at the bottom of the waterfall area, we have a little beach area with some umbrellas where we do food and beverage. So for guests that don't go on a tour and decide to stay back and relax, they can enjoy a nice meal and a cocktail down by the waterfall, okay, down there. And like I was mentioning about the Eligio-Pantee National Park, it is to the right-hand side where the couple is sitting. Beyond that, that is where the Eligio-Pantee National Park is located. And adding to the fact that we're off-grid, if you look upstream, it might be hard to tell from here, but we take advantage of the river here to generate hydroelectricity. So we're eco-conscious property. We're Green Globe certified. And apart from just hydroelectricity, we also take advantage of solar energy. So we harness energy from two alternative sources, being that we're completely off-grid. And I really wanted to highlight, the nature where we are. And to my left, where I'm pointing, is the waterfall view section of the property. So we have waterfall view cabanas, and then we have mountain view cabanas. So we try to keep the natural foliage for privacy and also for people to really embrace and enjoy nature. And in this forested area, we have our waterfall view cabanas sprinkled around the property, like I mentioned, and they all have decks that capture a view to the waterfall. And in a short moment, I'm going to be transferring you over to my colleague Kobe at the front desk, who is at one of the rooms to get you a more of an insight into what the cabanas are like. Okay.
Okay. Welcome,
Kobe.
Colby.
Hey, hello guys. All right, 1 second here. Let me share my screen with you.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, can you guys see?
Yes.
All right, so we're in one of the waterfall view cabana rooms. Here we have the king size bed. As Nigel mentioned, we do have a panoramic windows, which gives natural cooling. And of course, as well as the restaurant, we do have bay leaves that also gives that helps with natural cooling as well. And it is, of course, somewhat what we do is to traditional Maya. Here we have the deck. This has been recently installed, and this is the view you get while we're out here. So this one is, I'd say, a steal. You get a view of the waterfall here, and to the right of me, you do have a view of the mountains. Now it's a bit foggy right now, but in evening time, it's ideal. So you could have some wine, some wine and a bucket of ice. And in the morning times, we also deliver coffee to the room. So should in case you want to enjoy some coffee with the view, you can enjoy it with, of course, the mountains or the waterfall. All right.
Great.
Back to you, Nigel.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful. And if you see the lighter collection, they love the thatch roofing. So you're going to see this here and then at our next hotel as well. Wonderful. Well, thank you, Nigel. And
You're
thank
welcome.
the Gaïa River Lodge. And now we are going to end our webinar at the beach. So I hope you all are ready for this. Okay, there you are, Jorge.
Good morning. Bonjour à tous. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Well, welcome to Matachica. So today we have a very nice, beautiful day. We're located in Ambergris Key, Belize. It's one of the most, I would say, famous islands here in the country. It was actually made famous by Madonna with her song La Isla Bonita. So I wanted to show you because this is 10 acres of land. And like Nigel said, we're part of a collection where you can explore both sides of Belize. So Belize is a very small, tiny country. It's located in Central America, but we're still part of the Caribbean. So we got the influence of both Central America and Caribbean, and we're both part of the small luxury hotel collection. All right. So I'll show you a little bit of, let me see. So I have Charlie there. He's getting ready for a tour. This is one of our boats where we take guests either for a group tour or a private tour. And I want you to see the horizon there. We have the second largest barrier reef in the world. And literally it's 15 minutes away from Matachica on a kayak. We have complimentary kayaks, paddle boards, bicycles, they're all on the beach. And because the property is very large, there is enough space for everybody. As you can see, each of the casitas is separated individually. So you don't get to share that space with anyone except you and your partner. Both Matachica and Gaïa are adults only properties, which means that people come here to disconnect, to celebrate special occasions, and to have a great time. We have 2 restaurants on site, which I'll be showing to you shortly.
And Jorge, how many rooms do you have at Matachica?
So in total, we have 33 rooms. We go from beachfronts to sea breeze, and we have 2 white villas right there at the end. These are 2-bedroom villas, but you know, most of our entire casitas are individual casitas. And I really want to share one of them with you right now. As you can see, we have the kayaks here, the paddle boards.
Ay,
So
not arena, Pedro.
no,
And
it was raining
while
this
you're
morning. Yeah.
walking, we'd like to ask Nigel. Nigel, can you hear me? How
Yes, I can
many
hear you.
rooms do you have at Gaïa River Lodge?
16 rooms.
16. Perfect.
16 to my house. Yeah.
Yeah, so each of the casitas are very colorful, which, are inspired by Belize's natural colors. And each room is after a fruit name. So here I'll be showing you room peach. And these are the casitas here. The rooms don't come with any TV or any telephone, as we want people to come here and disconnect. And we have an arrival coming here today. So this one says, Matachica welcomes you. And that's Brenda there. Brenda has been with us for several years.
Hola, Brenda.
They're saying hi. And these are the bathrooms. So if you can see, they're very spacious, enough for persons. Yeah. Each of these come with continental, like all of the bookings come with continental breakfast. As you can see, this is the view that I guess gets to wake up every morning if they're in a seafront cabana. And then there are different categories, like I mentioned before. However, right now we have some of the rooms booked the higher end, but those two there are the higher end categories. And each of them come with a plunge pool at the end. But yeah, they all have the same view. So right now I'll be walking you over to the lobby area where you're gonna see the restaurant. Do you guys have any questions while I walk there?
No, but I do want to mention to everyone that maybe you didn't notice in that casita, there was no TV. And that's something that I really love. While I'm on travel, if I'm going to watch a movie, it's only because I'm not feeling well. And then I have my laptop. I don't need that TV. So not having it really promotes disconnecting and being with your partner if you're having a romantic getaway and being on site just right here on the sand.
Yes, actually, we have never had any complaint on a TV. I think, well, I've been here for 16 years. That's the pool area, as you can see. And there is a tree bar, one of the main bars on that side there. But we haven't had any.
You're breaking up, but I'm sure you're going to pop right in as soon as you next destination.
On teams because to this one, yeah, yes, here we have one of the guys that sells the local his local products from Belize. So yeah.
And Jorge, do you guys have a rainy season?
Yeah. Yes. So the rainy season is from, I would say, June to November, which correlates with the hurricane season in the entire Caribbean. Luckily, this year we didn't have any hurricanes, but we have rains in the tropics, so it's on and off. Usually, the rainy season is actually the best season because we have a lot of sun all year long, and December shouldn't be rainy, but you see we have some rain today. So I wanted to show you, this is our continental breakfast, which is done daily with fresh granola. So the owner's son is actually a pastry chef. So he works a lot on creating spaces for people in both our bistro area and our mambo area. This here is our bistro area. And I'll walk over. This is our lobby. As you can see, we have a lot of local art. All of these are Belizean-inspired paintings. We have some Christmas decor to put on the spirit of Christmas. And this is our concierge. So Jeremy would book everything for you guys whenever you come or before you come. And we have Karia here at the front desk. We have a small little gift shop. And we have our tree bar there. And the main pool.
And for both Jorge and Nigel, Lisa would like to know about spas or gyms. Do you have spas or gyms at your properties?
Yeah. Yes, we do have we do spa services both
Does
at both
not have
properties.
Nigel does not have a gym on property. However, there is enough steps to go to the waterfall if you would like to go, where you can
Yeah.
do some exercise. And actually, when I go to Gaïa, I love running because of the nice hills up there.
They were just asking
Matachica
about
does,
the spa, George. So
yes.
they
So
do. Matachica has a full spa. Go ahead.
yeah. So I was gonna show you the Jade Spa right now, and that's the last portion of the resort that I want to share. But this is our Jade Spa. And we have a small little fitness center. I won't lie to you, this fitness center isn't fully equipped with everything that you might think of a gym, but we do have weights, we have an escalator, and a few other equipment. So this is the Jade Spa here. And here we have Chantal. Chantal, can you walk us over to one of the rooms?
And if you guys have a chance to just pull up your Google Maps and look up Matachica, you'll see that it's on a K. So you will literally be able to swim in the water every day and get your exercise there as well, which is wonderful.
With shower on the side.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So if you can see, give me one more second. You can see this would be the most of the entire area of the hotel itself, with all the 33 casitas, spas all over. So there's a lot of privacy when it comes to the guests wanting that intimacy and that experience of wanting to be alone. However, we're our own DMC. So if you would like to book your guests here and then they would also want to do some tours, we also have a communal table both at Gaïa and Matachica called the captain's table and the cultural table, where our chef prepares Belizean meal, Belizean food, and then you share it as a community with um, other guests at the hotel if you so desire. But we try to implement a lot of these things, or like the Taco Tuesday at the Tree Bar, where guests can mingle with other guests and make friends. We actually have had guests visiting alone and then leaving with a lot of friends, and then they come back. So that's one of the experiences that I think encapsulates a lot of Matachica. And one of the things that a lot of our guests comment is about the staff and hospitality. And that's one of the things, like I'll give you an example. This morning, one of our guests sent me an email saying he was feeling bad. And Archie at the front was telling him, our chef can prepare a nice tea for you. So he came back and was like, this is like no other, because, every single guest here is not just a number, not just a fruit name. They know everybody by name. And we try to make sure that everybody is well taken care of during their stay. And coming to Belize is very easy, especially if you're coming from the US. Most of the big cities have direct flights coming over. And once you reach in Belize City, accessibility is either if you go to Gaïa by vehicle 2 hours away, or if you come to Matachica, it's a 15-minute flight away. So yeah, pretty much this is where my live ends. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to
Great. And I have both you and the front
be
desk
here, me and
pinned, so you
Nigel,
can see
to
the
make sure that,
difference between Matachica at the beach and Gaia River Lodge
yeah.
in the rainforest. So I wanted to give you guys a view of this. So I do want to let you know that we are hosting the Lighter Collection as the DMC. So I believe it's January 5th, but check my email to be sure, because I am working from a friend's house with the snow. I don't have internet at home. But we're having a destination webinar the first week of January that will highlight Belize as a destination. So you'll see the beach at Matachica, you'll see the rainforest again with Gaia River Lodge, but we wanted to learn more about Belize as a destination, because This is our third webinar with the lighter collection. And every time people say, I don't know Belize enough. So we decided we're going to open up and let you learn about Belize. So join us the first week of January for that. But thank you everyone for joining today. Thank you to the lighter collection and the Fontenille Collection for joining us live today. It was lovely to see, oh my gosh, so many destinations. We saw Italy, we saw France, and we saw Belize. So thank you for joining everyone. And please, if you're booking with one of our locations, please go onto our website and VIP your guest. And what that does is it lets us know to connect you with our partners, and they will write a handwritten note welcoming your guests to our destinations. And it'll give you an opportunity to add an additional amenity on top of what your consortia already provides to you. So all of these beautiful guests will help you and help your guests, welcome them to France, to Italy, and to Belize. So if you have any questions, feel free to send us a message. I'll send an email after this with a recording of this destination or presentation webinar, as well as all of the contact information for our lovely guests today. So thank you everyone for joining today, and we hope to see you we have one more webinar this year. I should tell you about it. So on our next master class, we are going to Italy and to Greece. So if anyone is purchasing plane tickets for the holidays for their families, we are going to see Terme de Saturnia in Italy, the Furore Grande in Italy, Grand Hotel de Milan and Straff in Milan, as well as the Alunda Beach Resort in Greece. So please join us for that, and I'll send all the contact information in our email. But thank you for joining. Thank you to all our partners for joining us today so late in your evening.
Thank you, Julian.
Yes, thank you, Marianne, and thank you for making us so jealous of the weather. You guys are having
Thank you, Angel.
Yes.
Please.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for joining. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.